burglar. Some say I never heard of ya, a rap burglar.
Good morning. This is the Friday, December 9th edition of the UPC Morning Show, and I'm Bo Staples.
And I'm Sunday Allen.
And the class of '89 portraits have arrived and is on display in the senior bulletin board. And if you know where the senior bulletin board is, you're a better man than I am. But seniors who would like to purchase one may do so by mailing their orders this week. Not a bulletin board, but a senior portrait. And order forms are available in the administration office for the senior portrait.
Okay.
Sunday.
The volleyball banquet has been canceled, which was scheduled for this Friday due to an illness. It will be rescheduled at the beginning of the year. And any National Honor Society member who is interested in taking the brain bio test, please be in B9 today, December 9th, after school. Ms. Brown will be administering the test.
No, that's right. Sunday.
Heard that.
I was going to go, but on account of my trick knee, I can't. And all SGA members must stay after school Friday, December 9th to help decorate for the winter dance. Now, even if you did not sign up for the dance committee, you got to be there. Everyone must stay. And English teachers, please attend the department scheduling meetings at 2:35 today.
Well, you know, Bo, speaking of the winter dance, it's tonight.
That's
It's going
right.
to be some real chill music there. So everybody come out, celebrate it with us. Come right after the girls' soccer game and the boys' basketball game. It's going to be real kosher.
I hear you.
You know it. And it's that time again for the Countryside Annual Canned Food Drive this week. The class with the most canned foods will get a cash prize. And see all your class sponsors for details. The canned food drive ends December 12th. Now, all girls who's interested in playing softball who didn't attend the meeting Wednesday, come to room N13 and see Coach Kitchen for details.
When is that, Sunday?
Oh, that's today.
Oh, that's good. But an alumnus of Countryside High School will be giving a special presentation on FSU, and that's on December 14th. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think it's on December 14th. It'll be at 9:25 a.m. in room J5, if I remember right. And students from 11th and 12th grades are welcome to attend. Get your pass from Mrs. Sconza in the guidance office as soon as possible. And Sunday.
Well, that's all I have, Bo. What about you?
Well, I think Amy Seacall has a little something called Pet of the Week.
Good morning. Welcome to Pet of the Week, and today we have a really special cat. Here's Carolyn to tell you a little bit about it.
Good morning. This is a real fine-looking Siamese. It's a chocolate point. He's a male, 5 months old. He's not neutered. Siamese tend to be quite a finicky type cat and very independent, so this would probably require somebody just to understand that this is quite an independent type of cat. All our adoptions for cats are $40. That includes their spaying and neutering, their inoculations, deworming, a free ID tag, year's membership at the shelter, and now includes your rabies inoculation. I'd like to make one note that if you are planning on getting a pet for Christmas as a gift, we encourage you to get your pet at this point so it has a chance to relax and get adjusted before you have the busy holiday.
Be sure to watch next week's show because it's going to be a really special one. We went to the SPCA and filmed all the different dogs as well as cats and even rabbits. So be sure to watch next week, and it's a special holiday show. And we'll see you there. This has been Amy Seacall with Carolyn Hilliard for UPC's Pet of the Week. Thank you and have a good day.
And now, Bo, we have a special presentation with James Henry featuring the Teacher of the Week.
I'm James Henry with today's Teacher of the Week, Mrs. Benz. Hello, Mrs. Benz.
How are you this morning?
Oh, terrible. But anyway, Mrs. Benz is our Teacher of the Week, and it's pretty exciting for her. And what classes do you teach, Mrs. Benz?
This year I'm teaching family living and child development. It sort of varies year to year, but that's what I'm teaching right now.
And what exactly do you do in there to make it more interesting or more enjoyable for the kids to go to class?
Well, we've tried different kinds of things. In our family living classes, we marry everybody off by the second 6 weeks. And so we have the students marry up husband and wife, and they have kids and do everything else together. And they take their tests and assignments together, so they get to cheat legally for a change, and that's kind of fun. And we do a lot of group activities with different partners and different groups so that they learn how to communicate with other people. That's supposedly the #1 cause of divorce, so we try to stress that.
Yeah. Do you ever have like a pretend divorce court or anything like that?
This week we're studying divorce, some of the problems with it, and then how to cope with it, and that's something that hits home with a lot of students.
Okay, and Mrs. Bentz has also been last month's Star Staff Member of the Month, and congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And is there anything you want to say to the people who nominated you for this?
Yeah, thanks loads. I got this neat can from student government full of balloons and candy and everything, and it was really nice. It was great to be honored, and I appreciate it.
Okay, great. And this has been James Henry with UPC's Teacher of the Week.
And remember, last week was our first feature student of the week. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Here's another.
Is a senior here at Countryside High. He has been playing soccer for 11 years now and has been a part of the high school team for all 4 years. Last year, he was named Defensive MVP and was a member of the all-county team. This past summer, he played for the Team USA.
John, I understand you're a member of Team USA and that this past summer you traveled abroad. Could you please elaborate on that?
Yes, we had tryouts over here at Countryside, and I was competing against people from Southeast United States. And I was selected to travel over to Europe in Holland, France, Denmark, Sweden, and Scotland with a friend of mine, Brian Bossart. And
How do we compare with them as far as our ability in soccer?
they're a lot more physical, and they play a faster game than us. We like to slow the ball down, control it.
It's much more popular there in Europe, isn't it?
Yes, a lot more. It's like football and basketball put together.
So overall, you think you had a great experience? Would you do it again?
Yeah, I would, definitely, if I had the chance.
What are your future plans for soccer?
I'd like to play in college, and I'm coaching a team right now. I'd like to do that when I get older. Coach a team, it's fun.
And don't you also rep too?
Yeah, I'm a ref right now. It's okay, I like it, but it's getting harder.
You just like being involved in soccer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Marr, the coach for the boys soccer team, and he's been coaching high school soccer for 13 years now. Mr. Marr, how does John compare with other guys that you've coached?
I think John is technically the best sweeper I've ever had, and I think he ranks right up there with Chip Love, who was an All-American at Countryside, as probably one of my 2 best players that I've ever coached. Oh, you want me to say nice stuff? All right. John also is my captain, and John, I have complete confidence in John. He's a very mature, quiet young man. I really enjoy working with him, and I've never heard in 4 years at Countryside and coaching him a negative comment. He's a very positive kid, and he's a pleasure to coach.
Okay, thank you.
And now here's a music update with Julie and Mariah.
Great.
This week we have the top 5 singles and albums, plus a few things going on this weekend. Starting out with the top 5 singles, we have at number 5, Giving You the Best I Got by Anita Baker. Number 4, I Don't Want Your Love by Duran Duran. Number 3, How Can I Fall by Breathe. Number 2, Baby I Love You, Will to Power. And number 1, Look Away by Chicago.
And the top 5 albums are Bon Jovi, New Jersey. Number 4, Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. Number 3, Cocktail, the soundtrack. Number 2, Anita Baker, The Best I Got. And number 1, U2, Rattle on Hum. Starting out this weekend, we have the Cover Girls at Off Limits. Tonight, starting at 10 p.m., the cost is $8.
Tonight also we have the Winter Dance here at CHS. It's around $3 and it's from 8 until 12.
And that's it for this week. Tune in next week for the top 5 Christmas songs of all time and what you can do over Christmas holidays.
This has been Julie Fedorchak
and Mariah
for UPC's Music Update.
And now you know what time it is. We got my boy here, Kevin, with the sports.
All right, Sunday. It's about that time of the year that the fall sports are over, but the awards are coming out now. And in volleyball, Angie Palmier got honorable mention All-County by the St. Pete Times. In swimming, boys, Ronnie Vance got first team, and Bill Nyberger got honorable mention. In the girls, a special honor to Miss Canute, Coach Canute. She got Coach of the Year for Pinellas County.
Great.
First team, Sarah Webb and Debbie Anthony. The second team, our medley relay squad, consisting of Heather O'Brien, Sarah Webb, Angela Bauer, and Shannon Russmeisel. Heather O'Brien also made second team. Honorable mention was Angela Bauer. Other sports, cross country. Runner of the Year by the St. Pete Times and Clearwater Sun, Margie Weber. We'd like to congratulate Margie on her fine running. Second team, Debbie Gallagher, and honorable mention, Missy Shorey. Now, present sports, boys basketball. Boys are 1-1 after a great win Tuesday night, 69-58 over Northeast. Kev Burley had 25, and Kevin Todd had 19 to lead the way. Boys play tonight at St. Pete. JV starts at 6:30. If you can get down there, we'd appreciate your support. Girls basketball, they're 2-1. The other night in their win against Dixie Hollins, Angela Miser and Crystal Ashley both scored 16 to get that W. Congratulations to them. And tonight is a big night of soccer at Dunedin. The girls and the boys teams both play Eastlake. Girls play at 6 o'clock, and the 2-1 boys team play at 8. Also, wrestling's 3-0. So all of our sports are going real well right now, and we hope that you'll get out there and support some of them. And I'll see you next week.
Well, I think we're just about finished. I just wanted to say once again, congratulations to Angie Palmier for that honorable mention on the all-county volleyball team. She's like my best friend in the whole world, Sunday, next to you.
I know.
And I reckon that's about all we have.
That's all I have.
So
we're out of here.
we're out of here. What a lame ending.
In the words, you might sing this, just a little bit of the taste of the bass for you. As you get up and dance at the LQ with some denied the fight. You can't have it back, silly rabbit. I'm going to my media assassin, Harry Allen. I gotta ask him, yo, Harry,